Haskell,
Here,
Asplin.
Yes, here.
So,
excused.
you have a quorum, sorry.
Signature?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Here's Sandy.
Oh, good.
Old to be out feeding animals.
That's a signer. Morning, Sandy.
Hi.
That one is a signer.
Thank you.
Signer.
It's a signer.
Jesse said to stop by if you put out your email. Yes.
You talking to me? Okay, thanks. I'm concentrating really hard. now.
That's right. So we need to schedule an ARPA meeting sometime this week to go over some. things that we've gotten, plus the interim final rule come through.
Okay.
Jenny said there's 400 and some pages in that final rule.
Wow.
Yeah. That one for 90 is super.
Signer.
Okay,
What was that?
this one coming up's the signer.
Huh?
You got your mask over your ears?
Yeah. They're probably still frozen. 6 deer in the hay bale this morning.
Oh, they're poor things.
I wouldn't want to be living outside right now.
No,
Gosh.
horses are doing okay, but
It's supposed to be above freezing by Wednesday, I guess, the news said this
Oh.
morning.
maybe I'll thaw out by then.
I had kids at my door, we're waiting to go in this morning. Let me in the house.
Alrighty. Oh, I feel
Is that
sorry.
last one I gave you a signer?
Yeah, not this one.
Okay, the one before that was.
Before that
You found that? All right, got,
Yeah,
We're good.
You signed it.
Didn't write her name anymore.
Yeah, me either.
signer.
Okay. It's on top. There we are. Let's do it best, I tell you.
I know it.
$2.99. Good grief.
Yeah, no, they're not spending close to enough money. Damn it.
Do you think your prices on stovepipe are better than Ace Hardware?
I think so.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
I do know that it's gotten stupid.
Okay, I was just wondering.
I think your prices are better because I
Yeah.
compared. Yep.
That anything metal right now
Mhm.
is just gone through the roof.
Yeah.
Food is going through the roof. If you
Yeah.
like fresh vegetables.
Oh, I know it. I know. It's awful. I don't know how people are gonna make it.
Have you bought stovepipe recently?
But what?
Stovepipe, so you know that.
Stovepipe? Not stovepipe, but food. You talked about food.
Oh, I was
it's
asking
gone.
about stovepipe, so I just wondering if you did some.
I've heard the growls about it.
Okay.
It used to be $7, $8 is like $29, right?
Yes.
How about lumber? Does that come down in?
It did, and now it went back up.
Oh, good grief.
Couple of reasons there is you've got the disaster in Kentucky,
Yeah.
and then got the price went down enough that all the big boxes jumped in and bought their lumber for probably the first quarter. So that made the supply demand.
Boy. I need to get a door, so
Signer.
a wooden door. and
This
that's
is a
gonna be- Yeah. Signer on this one.
Thank you.
Another signer.
Okay. The signers today. Another sign.
Another signer.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know about Michigan Association of County Clerks. Michigan State.
There's a biggie.
Wow. Goodness. Oh, Michigan State, no wonder they,
Here's another nice one, workman's comp.
Yesterday.
oh, was that something?
I tell you, what a goofy day in football.
No,
We were kind of hoping they'd lose because. we
Jacksonville won.
Yeah, Jacksonville won and we wanted them to get their first
Yeah.
round draft pick, but
Yeah,
then we really wanted them to beat Green Bay.
boy, I tell you.
And no matter what they say, they were leading when Rodgers was taken out.
Yep.
So
Well, this one says 240 and then this one's. Do you think Green Bay had their second?
not the
No.
first half, they didn't.
Oh,
And we were-
Rodgers was in.
Still leading.
Oh, wow, that's pretty darn good then. God, finally. Maybe they're finally getting it together.
Okay, here we have a signer. But it's on
Not
the,
this one, right?
no, it's on the back of it.
On the back of. oh,
No, of the one I just gave you.
Yeah, okay. Okay. This is.
Dwayne, good morning.
The back.
Everyone else,
No, good. You warm enough?
actually not too bad yesterday. was it?
That wind was terrible yesterday. Betty White and Bob Saget, who's gonna be the third? One? It's always a third one.
We
We've
was a
got
we had three.
signer.
Bob was the third. We had Betty White and,
They announced it on CBS this morning. It was Betty White, someone else, and then Bob.
yeah, who was it? Oh, Sidney
Bob who?
Poitier,
Signer,
Sidney Poitier.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sad. That guy's.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
I know.
It's really cold. My checks are really tiny this morning.
Sharp bite. That's interesting.
Is that IT company that came in and fixed the computers, the email, are they done? Madam Administrator?
Yes, I do believe they are done.
Okay. Will we see that bill coming through, or did I already look at it today?
Haven't seen it.
We haven't seen anything yet,
Okay,
but some of that will be going through the
Hello?
insurance too.
Hi, this is Alice with Story Veterinary Clinic.
Yes.
About Gretel.
Right.
Just calling to let you know that my doctor was able to take a look at her. He does agree that it would be too early to start the C-section or oxytocin at this point,
Okay.
because it does not appear that she is in labor.
Okay.
So she is showing signs that she will be starting to go
Yeah.
into labor. However, that is not a concern. It's when they
Okay.
actually start to contract and those placentas detach.
Yeah.
That's when it starts to become a concern that she may need a C-section.
Okay.
So
You're
yes,
closed. You close at what,
and the
6?
drinking and
Yeah.
the,
What happens,
sorry?
what happens if she's, comes in tonight when you're closed?
close at 5. So,
Right.
then you would have to go to an emergency clinic like MSU or Great Lakes.
Which is a couple hours away. That concerns me. So,
Unfortunately, I don't have do after hours.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, no one else does around here either.
I know, that's scary. So he thinks even that possibility, he still thinks no C-section, huh?
To do the C-section early can cause a lot of damage to the puppies because these
Okay.
last few days that they're in there, it's
Okay,
actually very crucial. That's when they start to develop the rest of the remainder of their organs and that the fur comes in. If you do a C-section early, then that can cause a lot of congenital issues and
okay,
it can harm not only them but the mom.
okay,
Now, of course, yes, if you wait too long, then you run the risk of
right. That's
you know,
my
the
fear.
puppies
Yeah,
passing.
yeah,
But I mean, if you are set that her due date is Wednesday,
yeah.
they don't like to do C-sections
Okay,
anyway.
okay, well,
Dr. Seeger said that so she'll be showing signs with what you've just that she'll start to go into labor soon. However, she is not in labor now. So the not eating and drinking and the are all signs that she should go into labor within the next 48 to 72 hours. But that's not when you start to worry about doing a C-section. The pre-labor is not even a thing. Like that's
Okay.
not what we worry
So
about.
my-
It's when
my
she
hope
starts
is,
to
yeah.
show contractions and
yeah,
those placentas detach,
Yeah.
and that's when they run a risk of passing. And that's when if a dog goes into labor and starts to contract and doesn't have a puppy within 2 hours, that's when it starts to become a concern.
right. And then it's what, about 2-hour drive down to the nearest emergency vet. So that's my concern.
Right,
So,
but if you're watching her and she starts to go into labor say if she goes into labor at 5:30 tonight,
mhm,
and you're watching her and she doesn't have a puppy within an hour, you could easily start to go head that way. And then they could either administer oxytocin or get her right in for a C-section. Because that's what we normally have you do. If you were to bring her in when she was actually in labor, but she already had a puppy on her own and that she was just stuck up on one or two, with a couple of hours without having a puppy, we would probably administer oxytocin first.
yeah,
That way we can see if she's going to contract more and get the puppies out without having to risk them going through sedation.
okay,
And then if she doesn't, then you would pursue with the C-section.
okay. All right, I'm just praying to God that she's gonna be okay tonight. That's all right. All
I
right,
think she's gonna be okay. I did recommend that if she doesn't have the puppies on start to have of her own, that we could always see her back, to check her out Wednesday morning if she doesn't start to have them. Even if you want to do a planned C-section, you would feel more comfortable doing that Wednesday rather than doing it too soon.
okay. All right, well, thank
So
you
if
very,
she doesn't have the puppies by herself on Wednesday and you want to go through with the C-section, he would rather have you schedule one for that day rather
Okay.
than do it too soon and risk the puppies and the mom.
okay. All right, well, I'll come down and pick her up and then I'll talk to you more then. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
All right,
you're
bye.
welcome.
Where am I,
Sort of worry.
where am I signing this one? There's no.
Right.
On the back page?
You only have to sign one.
Oh, okay, got it.
Sign that
Yeah, I
one.
already did that one. Okay.
That back.
These are those. Okay.
Oh, boy, we're done early. Mhm. Oh, gosh.
There's a signing.
You go there.
Okay. There. There.
And this on top.
Yep. And there's the last one coming at you.
Anything from the sheriff's department?
No.
Okay,
Working on trying to get some more feds hopefully this week or early next week. Other than that, I'm fighting, COVID as of Friday, we had one case left.
oh,
Person should be out.
good, good,
They're pretty good.
good.
All right.
Do you have to read the paper? Were there any motions?
Oh, we don't have a motion.
Yeah,
I can make it.
boy.
I probably signed it.
I didn't see it.
It was not in there.
Okay.
Did you just make up a number?
I'll make the motion.
Yeah.
What is it? Motion to approve the
General fund,
January general fund, what?
general fund expenditures. for-
Expenditures for January 10th, 2022 of $66,398.72.
I'll second.
All right,
Maxwell,
yes.
Yes,
Yes.
good job. Good
All
job.
right.
Public comment?
Any public comment?
Nothing here. No hands raised.
All right. Meeting adjourned.
Okay. You want to say anything?